Preparation of revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet at the time of change in profit sharing ratio. Question. Ashok, Bhim and Chetan are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2015 was as follows. Balance sheet of Ashok, Bhim and Chetan as at 31st March 2015. Liability side, creditors 1 lakh, bills payable 40,000, general reserve 60,000, capitals Ashok 2 lakhs, Bhim 1 lakh, Chetan 50,000. Assets, land 1 lakh, building 1 lakh, plant 2 lakh, stock 80,000, debtors 60,000, bank 10,000. Ashok, Bhim and Chetan decided to share the future profits equally with effect from 1st April 2015. For this, it was agreed that goodwill of the firm be valued at rupees 3 lakh, land be revalued at rupees 1,60,000 and building be depreciated by 6%. Creditors of rupees 12,000 were not likely to be claimed and hence be written off. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the firm. Partners are Ashok, Bhim and Chetan. Old ratio 3:2:1. New ratio equal. Capitals of partners Ashok 2 lakh, Bhim 1 lakh and Chetan 50,000. In this question, it is not specified that whether the partners are ready to show the revised values of assets and liabilities in new balance sheet or not. So, it is assumed that the balance sheet will show the revised values. For this purpose, we need to prepare a revaluation account. Working notes, calculation of depreciation of building. Value of building is rupees 1 lakh and percentage of depreciation 6%. So, the amount of depreciation is 1 lakh into 6 by 100, 6,000. That is, the value of building reduced by 6,000. Decrease in value of an asset is debited to revaluation account. Next is land. Book value of land is rupees 1 lakh and present value of land or value given in the adjustment is rupees 1 lakh 60,000. That means value of land increased by 60,000. Increase in the value of an asset is credited to revaluation account. Next, creditors. Total amount of creditors given in the question is 1 lakh, out of which creditors of rupees 12,000 not likely to be claimed. That means value of creditors reduced by 12,000. It is credited to revaluation account. What is the rule of revaluation account? Increase in asset and decrease in liability credited, and decrease in asset and increase in liability is debited to revaluation account. Next, calculation of gaining ratio and sacrificing ratio. Old ratio 3:2:1. New ratio 1:1:1. Sacrificing ratio old ratio minus new ratio. For Ashok, the share is 3 by 6 minus 1 by 3. That is 3 by 18 or 1 by 6. Bhim 2 by 6 minus 1 by 3. That is 6 minus 6 by 18 or 0 by 18. Chetan 1 by 6 minus 1 by 3 equal 3 minus 6 by 18 or minus 3 by 18 or 1 by 6. In this case, Chetan is the gaining partner and Ashok is the sacrificing partner. So, Chetan should compensate Ashok. The amount of compensation payable by Chetan is calculated on the basis of goodwill. Goodwill is given that is rupees 3 lakh. Amount of compensation is 3 lakh into 1 by 6, that is share of gain. 3 lakh into 1 by 6, 50,000. Last, distribution of general reserve. Treatment of general reserve is not mentioned in the question. So, partners distribute general reserve in old ratio, and this general reserve will not be shown in the balance sheet of the reconstituted firm as it is shared by the partners. Next, revaluation account. A revaluation account, debit side, first item, to building account 6,000. That is the depreciation of building or decrease in value of building. Then credit side, there are two items. First land and the second one is creditors. Land 60,000. Increase in value of land 60,000. Decrease in creditors 12,000. Increase in asset and decrease in liability credited to revaluation account, and increase in liability and decrease in assets debited to revaluation account. That's why building is debited and land and creditors credited to revaluation account. Next, balancing of revaluation account. Credit side total, credit side 60,000 and 12,000. So, credit side total is 72,000. Debit side only one account, that is building account, rupees 6,000. Since credit side total is more than the debit side, the balance will arise on debit side. Balancing figure is 66,000. Balancing figure on debit side means a profit. This gain on revaluation is transferred to partners capital account. Gain on revaluation is 66,000, and when we divide gain on revaluation of 66,000 in old ratio 3:2:1, Ashok's share 33,000, Bhim's share 22,000, Chetan's share 11,000. Next, partners capital account. Partners capital account, credit side, first account, balance carried down, that is the opening balance of capital, that is the capital given in the question. By balance carried down 2 lakh, 1 lakh and 50,000. Next, general reserve. General reserve given in the question is rupees 60,000. It is distributed by the partners in their old profit sharing ratio, distributed and transferred to partners capital account. So, second account is general reserve 30,000, 20,000, 10,000. Third, revaluation account 33,000, 22,000, 11,000. Look at the debit side of revaluation account. Last amount to gain transferred to partners capital account 66,000. Partners distributed that gain and transferred to partners capital account. That profit of rupees 66,000 is transferred to partners capital account. Partners capital account, credit side, third account, revaluation account 33,000, 22,000, 11,000. That amount is transferred from profit transferred from revaluation account. Then next, for the compensation payable by Chetan is rupees 50,000. Look at the debit side of partners capital account, first account, to Ashok's capital account 50,000. 50,000 is debited to Chetan's column, debited to Chetan's capital, and credited. Look at the credit side of partners capital account. Last amount 50,000 in Ashok's column. that 50,000 is credited to Ashok's capital. 50,000 is the compensation payable by Chetan to Ashok. So it is debited to Chetan's capital and credited to Ashok's capital. Next, balancing of capital account. Balancing figure is 3,13,000, 1,42,000, 21,000. Balancing figure 3,13,000, 1,42,000 and 21,000. The new balance sheet or balance sheet of the reconstituted firm will record this new capitals, new balance of capital accounts, that is 3,13,000, 1,42,000 and 21,000. Next, preparation of balance sheet. Balance sheet as at 1st April 2015. First account, first item, creditors. Creditors, in old balance sheet the amount of creditors is 1 lakh. In new balance sheet it is 88,000 because the partners decided to record the revised values in new balance sheet. Creditors 88,000, that is 1 lakh minus unclaimed creditors of 12,000. 1 lakh minus 12,000, 88,000. Next, bills payable. Amount of bills payable remains the same as no adjustment is given in the question regarding bills payable. Next, capital. This is the balance sheet of reconstituted firm or new balance sheet. The new balance sheet will record the new capitals. New capitals of Ashok, Bhiman, Chetan, 3,13,000, 1,42,000 and 21,000. These amounts are the balancing figure of capital account of partners. Then asset side, land 1,60,000, building 94,000, plant 2 lakh, stock 80,000, debtors 60,000, bank 10,000. Land, new value of land is or revised value of land is 1,60,000. Land is revalued at rupees 1,60,000. Then building amount of building given in the question is rupees 1 lakh and the depreciation charged to building is rupees 6,000. So the amount after charging depreciation is rupees 94,000. Plant, stock, debtors and bank remains the same as no adjustment is given in the question. Balance sheet total 6,04,000. Balance sheet total is 6,04,000.